Happy Friday to her.
Happy Friday, Consuela.
How are you today?
I am good. I'm marvelous. How are you?
I am wonderful. It is Friday. It is actual Friday.
Actual Friday.
And
you have a long weekend.
I do, because it's one of the presidents. I want to say it's Lincoln that we get off on Monday. Because, yeah, it's Lincoln first, and then we get the next Monday off, too. And then that one's just President's Day observed. And I got momentarily distracted because I think you left Hextraordinary Kitty way up high.
Well, no, it's because we're using the Oh My HUD. So technically my avatar is positioned on top of your head.
Oh, that's true. I was just so comfortable in this pose that I forgot. Like, I knew you had Hextraordinary Kitty on because we were talking about him, and it was complimenting the outfit. And you're right, we absolutely have Oh My's new HUD on. And what's that one called?
Affinity.
Affinity. And do you remember where it's available right now? Where is it? Is it Cupid?
Just a moment.
Is it Cupid Ink?
I think it's Cupid Ink sounds right.
Yeah.
But let me just confirm that. Do a little song and dance.
Doing
the thing where I'm navigating
Blogatex.
Okay.
I want to say it's Cupid, but I could be wrong.
It says Cupid Ink, yes.
Yay! Okay. So you too can have this Oh My HUD. This is one of their amazing couples HUDs. And
yes.
Oh my goodness. It was like we got into it. This was the first pose. And we're like, done. But there's a bunch of other poses in it. And we were going to cycle through them to show people. Did you want to do that now?
Sure. Let's do that now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Wop wop. That's a cute hold from behind.
Yeah.
That's one
cute.
where you just.
It would take some.
It's kind of like a formal sort of pose.
Yeah.
You know, like you're posing at a like a wedding type photo or something.
But I also want to say your HUD has adjustments, so you could move me out and back a little bit, so I'm not colliding with your avatar's body.
Yeah. So I guess.
Are you moving you, technically?
I guess I move me.
Yeah. And you can see that happening.
Yeah. So wait, which direction?
There you go. Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's
something
good.
Like that? Yeah.
So there'd be something like that. Okay. There's more though.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. No, I need to go in the other direction. Yeah, that's a nice hold.
Yeah.
But and there I look like I'm motorboating you.
Yeah, which you're not opposed to.
Not at all.
No.
But we really like this one.
Yeah, that was a good one. And I'm pulled back a little bit so we can get the effect of this archway, because this is one of this. Is this one of the Second Life feature destinations?
It is. This is Pottery Hollow. This is the Bluefinch Blossoms Hollow at Pottery Hollow, and I just thought it was lovely.
It is. It is. And this is great. And we got pushed initially when I got here, but I'm glad that person's not here anymore. And then I'm not going to cam around too much because I have my settings up for video, and I'm getting very low FPS at the moment. So people will have to come experience this for themselves. Yeah,
there's a lot here. There's a lot of romantic spots. They've jazzed it up for Valentine's, especially.
Yeah.
Right near us, there's a few deer with cool, like, lit antlers and some bunnies. And, and of course up there's the Valentine Tinkleton, which you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
That's not part of the sim, though.
No, it's part of you.
He's going to be hanging out with us today.
Yes, so we'll see him when we're actually out and about and moving. But I just loved the Oh My couples HUD so much. Affinity.
Yeah.
That I wanted us to stay in it.
Yes.
So it's also on our thumbnail for the video. So, I'm going to submit that for us. And I know, I don't think you've submitted anything on Blogatex yet.
No, I'm just vicariously blogging through you.
Fortunately, she made you a VIP, so you don't have to worry about getting kicked out.
Yeah, and I think that we made clear that's kind of how
That's how we roll.
Operate.
Yes.
Because you post things on your Flickr. I really haven't been posting on my Flickr, but you end up posting a lot of my stuff, which I appreciate.
Yes, which I credit. I credit you.
Yeah.
And
I know.
because I'm not one to steal credit. But this I was going to segue in because fortunately, like I said, we have been marked as VIP, so we don't have to worry about the deadlines. But in other blogger news, we are now Paniq bloggers too.
We are Paniq bloggers.
So I am very excited about that. So thank you, Tristan, for inviting us formally into the Paniq family, because it definitely feels like family there. Hanging out on the Discord server, I'm getting a lot of that family vibe, which is cool. And fortunately for us, there are requirements that we have to meet to submit things. And fortunately for you, you have me. So one of the questions that Tristan had asked me is if I was submitting my application on behalf of us. And I said, yes.
Yes.
So I will check all the boxes, because as someone who takes blogging seriously, if I am part of your team, I am going to follow the rules. So you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. But so actually, this is one of those conversations that probably should be offline, but whatever.
Sure.
Do I need to still sign up on account of getting access to the Blogatex to blog things, or?
Well, Tristan does it differently. So offline, I will fill you in, because Tristan has a whole nother system. So
okay, fantastic.
It's completely different. You don't have to worry about Blogatex.
Love that.
And then any reporting of posting and such goes on his server. So
cool.
He has a completely different setup. So I will give you the Paniq Blogger 101, because I have been reading all the posts and I can navigate that for us. Fantastique. That's right. Paniq is fantastique. So that's blogger news. I know it messes you up when I do things out of order, so we're gonna go circle back to credits, right? Because we started going down the news road, and but credits is really kind of where we started anyway, because we started with the Oh My HUD. So
which we're showing off some here.
Yeah, and so since this week, the week coming has Valentine's Day, I guess you were feeling the love, and
I was, yeah.
You styled first, yeah.
I did.
So will you tell us about what you're wearing?
Yeah, so I wanted to bring out some red for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I knew, and then I was feeling like I wanted to revisit Ascend.
Okay.
And would you like to take a guess as to why I was feeling like revisiting Ascend?
Gosh, I wasn't expecting that question.
I know.
Why would you feel like? No idea. I got nothing.
Okay, well, so Ascend was the maker of the outfit that we were partnered in. So I felt like it was appropriate to rock some Ascend.
Aw, that's sweet. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah. So yeah, for that day, I was wearing the Eric set, but that's not what I'm wearing today.
Okay.
This is of course much more casual. Today, I have on the Milo vest with shirt.
Okay.
Some Levi straight fit jeans. Ascend's Air sneakers, which interestingly are unisex.
Okay.
And then for my glasses up here, I've got on Zoom Ray Stars glasses. My hat is a no match hat called No Home.
Of course it is.
And I also got on a little pin, a little Black Lives Matter pin from Ariskea.
I noticed.
Because I didn't explicitly call it out last week. I intended to, but didn't end up. But yeah, it is, of course, Black History Month.
Yeah.
Of course, any month is a good month to shout Black Lives Matter.
Right.
But
it is.
Yeah. So yeah, and I've got on my DAE earrings from Stoic still. So, and that I think covers me.
Okay, and
pretty
repeat
well.
what you said for your shoes, because I was trying to pull up a picture from that day, and I did. I have the picture now. But
these are the Air sneakers from
Air
Ascent.
sneakers Ascent. Okay, I'm gonna link you the picture I'm about to reference. So, because of the pose and because it's so different than what we look like now.
Yeah.
So this is almost 5 years ago. I'm gonna pull it up right now so people can take a look and have a little chuckle. Let me move this over to the other screen so I can manage things properly. So it just is funny to me that we are in so close of a pose to this. So I'm gonna open my internet window. So this is on my Flickr, and so this is because I don't think, can I do this if I do full screen? No, there it goes. Okay, that's good. So Wicca Merlin took this picture for us, and we hope she will take pictures again. I have to reach out to her, but
yes,
I would think she would. So she took a picture of us back then, and you can see how different we look. We've modernized, right? So I was wearing the LeLAPEAU Bianca head, and I loved that one, and I was really sad it didn't get like an Evo X update. And then I remember that outfit I loved because I was questioned, like, is that what you want to wear? I'm like, yes, it's my party. I can wear whatever I want. And so that one I want to say is by Adams, I'm pretty sure.
I believe so. You were rocking a lot of Adams at the time.
Yeah, and then I was wearing
now this was
Legacy.
Maitreya days, I believe.
No,
was this Legacy? Oh.
Yes, yeah, pretty sure this was Legacy.
Okay.
You might be right. I'd have to go back. I save all my outfits, so you know this is saved. But if it wasn't Legacy, no, it probably was Maitreya, because I think you helped me move along to Legacy sometime after this point.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And then what are you wearing? Do you remember? This was your Catois, right?
This was my Catois, and
I'm looking at your face, and I'm like, it's so much better now. Not that it wasn't good then, but
no, it's a lot better now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the Catois. That was like I said, the Eric set. I was rocking the Gianni body.
Yeah, signature Gianni. And was that no match hair that you were wearing back then?
I think that was Doux, D-O-U-X.
Okay.
I'm almost positive that was the Hugo hair.
That sounds right.
Yeah. It was a little up bun sort of thing.
Yeah. So we're going to have to recreate a picture like this. I'm going to have Wicca revisit the shoot she did 5 years ago, and then do a new take on it. And
for my part, actually, I think I can wear that outfit because I'm pretty sure
that it comes in Jake.
I'm pretty sure. It comes in. They say that it comes in Belleza, and it depends on which version of that.
Well, you could probably get it redelivered because it's probably had an update.
True.
Yeah.
But it might be fine as is, so we'll see.
True. And then we recreated the setting, so we've rebuilt this space where the event happened.
Yeah, I like the rebuild.
It's like it's a modern reboot, so I'm very excited for April.
It's very ours now.
Yes. So there's been a lot of evolution, is my point.
Yes.
So it's just.
I also I know my face is better. I like your face a lot better now.
Yeah, my face is a lot different. So
yes, it's I like how round it is.
Yes, there's that, but I like it more because there's features of like my first life face.
Yes.
Obviously, it's not an exact copy, but there are definitely some similarities,
especially in the eyes.
Yes, eyes and nose for sure.
Eyes and nose for sure.
Yeah, like my face back
your nose
then
over there was
a bit pointy, like sharp.
Yes,
it
was.
So I had more of a kind of a sharp look in the face, and so
and you have your nose is definitely not sharp.
Yeah. So that's fantastic. But I enjoyed that comparison. So
I do too.
Anyway, as far as what I am wearing to touch into the credits, I'm wearing a hair by Stealthic.
Okay.
I might need your help if you're able to click it.
This is going to be an Avenue hair.
Avenue is the name of the hair, yeah, by Stealthic.
Yes.
Then the glasses, it's Zoom. They're not a FLF creator. I like Zoom a lot though. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm wearing Zoom glasses. Zoom makes great glasses.
Yes, they do.
The Gentle Billy glasses.
Gentle Billy. Now, this dress is not a FLF designer. I think, I know I found it either at Anthem or Equalton. I was somewhere getting something. I was probably somewhere trying to find E-Marie, because that's usually what happens. And because E-Marie has earrings, like she tosses her earrings to all the events. So I got to go running after my E-Marie. And so that's what sucks me into some of the other events. And when I'm there, I can't help but look at some of the other things. And when a dress like this is there, where, you know, it's our favorite style of dress.
With those strained buttons.
Absolutely. That I had to pick it up. But I know the maker is SN. It's like SN Showroom or Showcase.
SN Showroom, yes.
And then was it the Isis dress? Iris.
Yeah.
It was something. Isa dress. Or Isa, probably. If it's
Isa?
ISA, it could be Isa.
Yeah, it is ISA.
Yeah. So, and then it's in waifu, so I enjoy that, of course.
Amazing.
Then baseline. I always like to mention my baseline. I am wearing Alt 3's Soleil skin, which was available at the 50 a few rounds ago. And then speaking of the 50, we're going to try and shoot that on Monday. I hate to miss a round of the 50. So we'll be shooting that on Monday. But so Alt 3, Soleil skin, micro glitter, body shine. Because I cannot go out without my body shine. And then I forgot, the shoes, are they offline?
They are offline.
Okay.
Margot heels.
Yeah. I'm just too lazy to open up my, I don't want to, because my SL's like low for FPS. I don't want to get into all the windows and stuff.
I understand.
So that's my credits. As always.
Not quite.
Oh no. How could I forget? Now let me push in. I've got my Ducky Nails by Vici. And these are they're the, I want to say, she just calls them duck nail, but this is like the cow print, like tips version.
Right, because Vici basically, she releases like a set of nails and then you get different HUDs for them.
Yes.
But yeah, they're her duck nails and the cow print ones.
Yep. So it's like a cow print French tip.
Yep.
So, and I'm missing another thing. I got my dermals on.
There you go.
Yeah, is that what you were going for?
I was going for both.
Yeah. So let me move my camera up a little bit so you can see. You can see a little bit of the dermal. I have fallen in love with them.
Absolutely.
Ever since it was Narmataru. So when I first call them decimals, and you're like, no, Consuela, that says dermals. I'm like, well, the font is too fancy. But anyway, it's dermals, and I have had these on since then.
You have? In multiple outfits.
Yes. Because it's so unique. Like you said before, it's not something you see often. It's
an untapped market. I don't know if Narmataru, if Jade is watching, but I'm saying again, that is an untapped market. Keep on that.
Yeah, I have enjoyed these so much. Like they're just the perfect amount of accent, and they go with the collar. They're not even related.
Right.
So to me, it's like it's like a necklace and earring set that match.
Yeah.
Except these are dermals.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting.
Like there are so many outfits where just having a little extra something would be great, and like dermals can fill that space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think they're fantastic, and I appreciate Narmataru making them. And I mean, I hope to see more, but I'm kind of sold on these hearts. Like that's pretty much all I need.
Oh, I know the hearts are great, but I just, I think that if she does keep on that, I think that there's a significant market for those, because that is not something that I see very often.
Agreed. So have I checked all my credits now?
You have.
Okay,
you may
great.
Proceed.
All right, so now into Second Life news. So I'm going to open up that window. Okay, here we go. Our picture's up again. That's not Second Life news.
Second Life news. We're
us.
amazing.
Okay, here we go. So Second Life Weekly, they had sent out their weekly newsletter that Tour does not subscribe to, because I have to call that out every single time. So the first thing was Relay for Life. So they sent out a congratulations to the Relay for Life of Second Life team, as the American Cancer Society recently gave a huge nod to our virtual community as it announced the results of its 2023 fundraising year, with Second Life receiving 2 national awards.
Hey, wow.
That's impressive. I know.
How much does it say how much was raised?
Oh, let me open that. Let's see. They linked it, so let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So nationwide top 10 events. Okay, then there's awards.
Not to put you on the spot.
I'm scrolling.
I was curious. Yeah.
You'd have to dig deeper into the article. What they have posted doesn't jump out at me.
That's all right.
Oh, nope, found it.
Oh.
Okay, so wow. Okay, so they're nationwide top 10 events. Okay, so they have, let's see, I'm making sure I'm not missing it, because they said they got 2 awards. I see one here, Relay for Life. Okay, I only see one immediately visible without digging into more, but it's in the top 10 events. So it was ranked 8th out of the top 10. And
wow.
Relay for Life of Second Life in 2023 raised $416,363.43.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy impressive.
That's fantastic.
Because, I mean, anyone who's been on the grid any amount of time knows that the Relay for Life, Second Life is a big thing. It's like a big, every year, big event. And so it's really cool to get it, to see it's gotten to the point where it's in the top 10 nationwide events and how much it raised. So. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, it was just above Relay for Life of Thurston County. They beat them out by looks like little over $2,000, and just under Relay for Life of St. James Parish, which was shy by about looks like roughly about $15,000. So yeah, that's really impressive. Good job.
Yeah, that is incredible.
Yeah, so Second Life gave them a shout out. And then it says the team behind Fantasy Fair also won a top award as they received recognition for being the 12th highest Relay for Life fundraising team in the United States. Kudos to our hardworking Relay for Life teams and the supportive Second Life community. And then they're plugging the American Cancer Society, the Second Life Living Expo, which is on now through the 16th. It's a mega event for Relay for Life featuring 6 regions of shopping, fun, and activities, as well as over 100 hours of entertainment with contests, shopping, a street market, Linden auction items, and so much more. So they have a link to that. So that's fantastic. Then they have they're talking about Creations Park. Dive into the heart of creativity and connection in Second Life with the latest addition to our Made in SL series, Creations Park, Made in Second Life. So they have 2 parts to this. And so, yeah, so there's some new videos out. You want to check those out. They've got them linked. And then the last thing on Second Life Weekly is Valentine Day events. So on Wednesday, February 14th, that's when they're doing it's the Love Train. That's right, Asteria in your neighborhood.
Love Train.
And then 30-minute ride ends with a teleporter that will take residents directly to the Dunk and Hug, a Linden or Mole event. So I am at work at that time, so I will not be able to partake. I would have loved to. I love stuff like that.
I know. Same here. That would have been fantastic.
Yeah. So that was in Second Life Weekly. But if I tab over to highlights of the featured news, you have shared a link. You had collected these for me while I was trying to finish up my workday. Highlights from the Second Life destination guide for today, and they have basically romantic places to go for Valentine's Day. So I'm just
including this place.
I still think Aleutia is cute. Like I didn't realize what that was when I was reading it. Aleutia.
Yep. It's a great pun.
Oh, it is. It's a great pun. So there's that. Valentine on Ice, Cupid's Garden, Bluefinch Blossoms Hollow. That's where we are right now.
Yep.
And it says, "Love is in the air at the Blue Finch Blossoms Hollow. A beautiful Valentine-themed destination with lots to see and explore. Have a romantic dinner for two or your whole family. Take a guided horse tour or enjoy the many cuddle areas, shops, and photogenic spots. There are also upcoming live shows on Valentine's Day for that perfect date night." Very good.
And I did walk around. There are several photogenic spots. I was a little torn on where.
You picked a good spot.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with this spot. Yeah.
Okay, then they have a few more Joyful Gardens, and scrolling the list, there is a lot here. So
yes.
If you're looking for something to do on Valentine's Day, Second Life Destination Guide has you hooked up.
Woo!
All right, another tab from Featured News was Creation Spark. I called that out in the SL Weekly. So this is, so it's a featured video on this location and the people behind it. Yeah. So I did not read this ahead of time, but
now it does look like they do charity fundraising for
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's, which is definitely a worthwhile cause as well.
Yeah.
So
it says
awesome.
2-part feature where they highlight the stories of Barbie Alchemy and Carlisle Chaparral, 2 remarkable residents who have transformed their virtual experiences into avenues of real-world impact and cultural enrichment. So I'll have to check those out. I watch those all the time. I love the Made in Second Life videos. That's by Dragster. All right.
Yes.
Then we have the last one was Second Life Spotlight on Winter Carter. Winter Carter is the creative force behind the fashion brand Vague and the founder of Shop, BLK Initiative, and Second Life. And then and I've seen that. I've seen the signs for, I always just call it Shop Black, but it's Shop BLK.
I think that's what's intended. But...
Yeah. So I've seen that around, and I noticed it a while back, and I thought that was really cool. So it's a feature on her, and I'll have to go check out her brand because I'm liking what I see. So I'm just scrolling the article. Yep. Okay, so that's linked. Let's see, she have her Flickr. Yeah, let me see. Am I following her on Flickr? I'm opening her Flickr. I'm not, but I am about to. Following now. Okay, right. Got that taken care of, and I think that covers. Oh, you know what I didn't link was Seraphim. So, let me grab that link real quick. Seraphim.
Oh, I didn't update the link on the page.
That's not it? Fresh into February? No.
It's not.
We're both slacking today.
We're both slacking. Well, give me 1 second. I'll update the link. Got it. I'm going to paste it in there.
Okay.
Pop. Done.
We didn't accidentally not update things. Let's see. Let me get back over here. All right. Falling all over again with 50 Linden Fridays. So if I scroll down, it looks like they're saying the only person who might be MIA is Rawr. So we'll see how that goes. How many sponsors do we have today?
We have 2 sponsors this week.
Only 2?
We have Alt3.
All right.
And Crypt Keeper.
All right. The list looks a little longer. I can't get it all on one page.
It is a longer week.
I do see Paniq is on there. But I already knew that because I'm on the server, so I knew.
Yeah.
So I look forward to seeing what Tristan has to offer. Although I already know what it is, so I know I'll be thoroughly excited to see it.
Yes.
Yeah. So I see we got a lot of good stuff to check out. So.
Well, shall we get into it?
I think we should. Let's go.
All right.
All right, tour. I can tell where we are. We are at Alt3, our first sponsor.
Alt3.
And then when we got here, you reminded me that Valenshine, as we like to call it, was released last year, and I already had it, so I slapped it on. Because I'm like, yep, I need to be in my Valenshine. And yeah, I remember you asking Zipper if that's what it was named. And she was kicking herself. She could have renamed it.
I think she should make a new version of it and call it Valentine.
Yeah. And then she also has pixie dust, which I think is new.
I believe so.
So I picked that up because I could see myself switching between pixie dust and micro glitter.
Yeah.
Because it's more universal.
Pixie dust looks like it's got some little magic. It's got like little sparkles all over. It is, absolutely.
And but now, because it's February and Zipper has reminded us she has Valentine, I'm gonna be in Valentine all month.
Valentine all month.
So you can get 50 Linden, you can get the bodies, all of them. Because that's when I bought the other. I bought I bought the top one. Hopefully I bought the right body, because I just like click the middle, but there's a fat pack on the side, so
yes.
I'll have to check and make sure. But the mods are full price, and I want to say that was 100. And you can double check me on that. Okay. But if you don't have Alt 3 Body Shine, you need to get some, because it's fabulous.
Yeah, what are you even doing with your life if you don't have
I know, you're very sad that you can't wear Alt 3 Body Shine.
I am.
Because Bellezza's being difficult. I don't know. They don't release what they're supposed to. I don't know. There's something with Bellezza that I can't remember the story. Zipper will probably...
Yeah.
Zipper obviously knows the story.
Materials are tricky to work with.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, you can shine bright like a diamond with Alt 3 Body Shine. So I highly recommend.
Yes.
So, got 2 great ones here today, so you should come by and pick them up.
All right.
All right, we good to go?
Yep.
All right, Tour, we are at sponsor number 2.
Yes, we're at Crypt Keeper.
Crypt Keeper. And they have this dress. What is it called? Maggie? No.
Maggie Sild dress?
No, it's the Dorami dress.
Okay.
Is the vendors down there wrong?
Yeah, it says Maggie Sild V-Day.
Huh. Well, you see the vendor image. It says
I do see the vendor
dress.
I do see the vendor image, yeah.
You're like, yes, I do see it. That's fine. We're all good. So if it's Legacy, Lara X, and Reborn, and it's 50 Linden per color, there is no fat pack available right here that's discounted. But it is 50 Linden per color, and then there is a fat pack in the store for somewhat over 1,800 Linden. But it had like upwards of 30 or 40 colors, is that right?
Yeah, so looking at the vendor back where the fat pack is, it's actually, they call it the Maggie Silk dress.
Oh, okay.
So there's kind of a mystery here of what so I don't know.
Well, what we do know is you can get this for 50 lindens per color, and it fits those 3 bodies, and it's great, and it's got tiny little hearts on it, which is cute. And I picked up the white and the pink, or red, sorry.
Yes, and individual colors that are not covered here are 100 each, and there's 40 of them available, and the fat pack is 1850, like you said.
Okay. All right, are we good to go?
We are.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We are at Aleutia.
Aleutia. And what do they have today?
They have these fun stompers, the Angie boots.
Angie boots, and they fit Maitreya, Legacy, Erica, and E-Body Reborn.
Yeah.
And if you hear
So
my
what do
voice,
you think of these?
I think they're great. I was distracted because I had a little puppy underneath me.
Aw.
And I hope he's not peeing under my desk, because this puppy is just like a water balloon of pee.
Okay. Well, if you need to deal with puppy, we can...
No, he should be fine. He's just checking stuff out.
So for Fliff, we have the white, gray and maroon colors.
Yes, it looks like. I think these are great. Yeah. They're a lot of fun. So you called them stompers when you got here.
I call them stompers. They look like stomping boots.
Yeah. So
I also think they would match really well, and I'm sure this is not an accident with what they have for Saturday sale.
Yeah, I'm camming over there now. So what is that outfit called?
That outfit is called the Angie hoodie and shorts.
And so same name.
Same name. So definitely.
Clearly they go together. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see rocking that. So we've got Maitreya, Legacy, Erica, E-Body Reborn, Petite, Perky, and Mounds. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If I put my mounds on with this, that's like torpedoes. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna pick all of this up, and maybe this is another look for later in the month.
Yeah.
Or next time we shoot.
Yep.
And I could be rocking this Aleutia with like torpedo tits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why the sweater doesn't even try to cover them.
Right?
It just gave up. It's like,
yeah.
they're too powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna rock this next. I like this. I like this whole thing.
I do too.
Okay. So yeah.
Good job, Aleutia.
Yeah. Okay, did you break down all the pricing then? 50 linden for the 2 top colors, and then individual colors.
99 individuals.
There's probably a fat pack in here somewhere. They just don't have it right here.
They don't have it right here, so I'm not sure how much that is.
Okay.
The other is going to be, looks like 75 per piece for the outfit.
Okay.
Again, not sure where the fat pack is. I don't see it immediately, so yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, are we good to go?
We are good to go.
All right, tour. Where are we?
We are at Antropos.
Antropos, and it's behind you. And
yes.
what are we looking at? Distressed cropped tank.
Yeah, the Sanity crop top is what they're calling it.
Okay.
And we can get it for FLF in these 3 colors of olive, white, and black.
Okay.
Now, Antropos is a creator that at our first introduction to them, they were kind of just doing for CZ Slim and Anatomy, and they've branched out to cover Jake and more other things. So I've been picking them up kind of routinely when they show up for FLF, and I like them. They make pretty good stuff. Now, it's not, some of their stuff is not my normal style, but sometimes I need a more, punk sort of outfit. So
yeah. So, and remind me what you had determined about this whole reborn flat. Didn't we have this conversation because they had reborn flat listed on the sizes? But there's not an actual reborn flat, right?
There's a VTech reborn flat.
Oh, right. You did. Yeah, you looked into this last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's tragic.
Because you don't like anything flat.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right, Tour. I feel like we picked up a friend because she's just standing here like she's vlogging it too.
Yeah. And she might be. Who knows?
She might be. She has a cute look.
She does.
So,
I like her hair.
I do too.
Yeah.
So, where's her hair from?
That hair is, let's see, that's from MWDLS. Modals. Modals.
That's fun hair.
Yeah.
Looks nicely done.
Oh, this looks like they've got some hairs you might like.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll link you.
Okay.
In our store collection channel.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So where are we?
We are at Ariskea.
Ariskea, and they have this little like romantic flower swing.
Yes. So this is it's a decor piece. It is static, so it doesn't actually swing, but it is for single or couples poses. And you also get a Rose's wreath, which is lovely.
So the sign behind us says Rosalia, right? A romantic swing with precious roses and leaf, perfect for venue, decor, whimsical occasions. The swing is static, do not move, but it includes cuddle, couple poses, and single pose options. There's also a singular Rose's wreath with your color of choice.
Yeah.
So, which is pretty much the summary of everything you just said.
Yes, it is.
You summarized that, and I wanted to read it.
And
so
I'm not going to deny you that. Yeah.
And behind us is the buy all button. So, do you buy it individually, or do you just buy all for 50 and that's it?
You just buy it, you get all of it.
Okay, that's a deal.
51 and done. That's
fantastic. That's great for your like love styling of, you know, love decor.
Yeah, I want to get this set up somewhere.
You should.
On Stratagem.
I'm sure you'll find a little nook or cranny for it.
Yeah. I've got a couple ideas on where it might work, but we'll have to see.
Okay. You know, we filled up Stratagem pretty good.
I know, but
it's getting harder and harder.
I think there's a couple of buildings that have like overhangs that this would work under.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So.
Okay, very good. Are we ready to go?
We are.
All right, tour. I can tell we're at Balaclava.
Balaclava, yes.
And what do they have for us?
They have a sign that is a yes/no sign.
Okay.
And you can actually toggle whether it says yes or no, which is kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
You can also put different colors on.
I see.
Yeah, so I like it. I think that's a fun little deal.
Yeah. So 50 Linden, and you get
50
the sign.
Linden. Yeah, and it comes in, let's see, you can get the neon in pink, red, purple, blue, yellow, green.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's fun. I see you playing with it. You really enjoy the interactive.
I do. I can't help it.
Yeah. And of course, they're both going to say yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, are we good to go?
We are good to go.
All right, so we're on our way to Asteria. We stopped off and got a shake.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the sweet shake and the marshmallow stick from PewPew.
Nice.
So they went together. I was wearing them both, and they ended up both on the same hand, and they look like they were meant to be. So
yeah, I think that looks really good. Like it really does look like they're made.
Yeah.
To just fit like that.
Yep. What a decadent treat I have here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then I look at something like this Lisa outfit, and I'm like, yeah, my gut would be spilling out over those panties there.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so we have Lisa. It looks like it's recently updated. What? It fits Senra? Do you see that?
I do see that.
Oh my goodness, I am buying this because I am going to be out of town this weekend.
Outfits.
I'm going to be out of town this weekend. I'm probably going to be scooting around in SL Mobily on my iPad.
It also supports waifu. So.
Yes. Okay. I need this. Now, I know where you're going next. Don't get too excited, Consuela, because it's just black.
It's just black, yeah.
And is it not even the panties? It's just the black top and the black jacket, and that's it?
Correct. However, it's not too bad because the normal colors are 60 each. So it's not like it's a, it's not a big deal.
Okay, so what color, though, would Sunremi wear? Because this is going to be my next Senra outfit.
I kind of like this kind of rich. What color is this? It's one of the purples.
Which one? I was the caught my eye too. So is it the purple like in the middle, the more royal looking purple?
Yeah, the royal looking one.
Yeah. Okay, so because you have white and then a purple and then the royal purple and then a lilac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the royal purple.
Okay, I will get the royal purple set.
I like the royal purple.
And I'm not looking at this wrong. The ties on the purple look like they're not purple on the panties.
Yeah, they look like they're red.
Oh.
Which,
interesting.
I'm not sure if that's accurate.
I don't know that because on all the others it looks like they're the same color, but that's not even true.
Not quite.
No.
Yeah, the dark purple one has like the lilac.
Yeah. Well, either way, I will get this because Senra Mi is gonna wear this.
Yes.
And I'm gonna scoot all over SL.
Yes.
So before I go out of town, I'm gonna set my Senra outfit up to this. This is gonna be the latest.
Nice.
So, because they've made some updates actually to the mobile SL viewer, and I already updated my app once, and it actually is now requiring another update. So I'm very excited to get back in there and see what has improved. Because it's been a minute for me having been in there. Because I kind of did all the stuff I could do. And, then I'm like, all right, well, I made all my reports. So I'm just going to sit back and wait. And now we've had 2 updates since. So I'm going to get back in there and see what's going on.
Well, let me also draw your attention to the Happy Weekend, which is also Senra, which is a little more covered.
This is Senra too? Oh, it is.
This is Senra also, so you might... This one might be what you want to wear to actually scoot around the grid.
I don't know, because I really like Lisa. She's covered.
I love Lisa. Well,
I like the little jacket.
For some definitions of covered.
Well, Mama Lala's definitions of covered.
Right, I don't...
This is definitely covered for Mama Lala.
Yes, that's true.
So... And I think looking at the picture, they're like... Yeah, the ribbing on that is strategically placed to cover nips.
Sure.
You're saying? Are you saying I can't hang out as Senra Me in the community welcome center in this?
Well, you might be able to.
Try it and see if you get the boot from Linden Lab for being like indecently exposed in a G welcome area.
Yeah, I mean, it's an experiment that you're welcome to do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look here and see because I really like the jacket to this.
Oh yeah, I like the jacket for sure.
So I might have to look and see if there's other like Senra things here.
Yeah,
because this is only like for us. This is only probably like the second or third designer creator that we've seen makes for Senra. Maybe the second, because we got really excited about a scarf.
Yeah.
From the last round of the 50, and so I feel like this is probably the second designer that has something for Senra. But this is even more exciting.
This jacket might also work with the other dress too.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. You can try things out. I mean, I love both outfits, honestly, and you'll be able to rock.
So if I get the Jess dress, I would get in one of the prints.
Yes.
So, which one of those two flower prints do you think?
Probably the one on the right.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Then I could get the jacket and like the pink over here to go with that dress, and that would be pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then does it fit Reborn too? Yeah, waifu. So I could do that in Senra Me and then blow it up when I'm here in Reborn.
That's right. Because
Senra Me is skinny, and I don't know if they've done that, if they finally adjusted that, where because the in SL Mobile, it just ignores any kind of unique shaping. It's just you just are in a standard shape. So
now, other people see your shape.
Okay.
But you don't see your shape, your own shape.
Yeah, which is true.
Because you don't but they may have changed.
They may have fixed that. I will let you know when I'm playing with it this weekend.
Very good.
Okay. All right, well, that was a lot of discussion. So 60 Linden for the Jess dress, and then 50 Linden for the Lisa jacket and top. And then you said the normal colors were 60.
Yes, I also, just to put it in your head, because I know we're trying to move along, but I was just peeking around because I was curious about this, how committed they are to Senra, and two more of their new outfits at events are Senra as well.
At events, so that's up in front of us?
They've got, up near the front, so on the right, there's the Lola dress.
Okay.
At the Cosmopolitan.
I'm looking at Klein. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong side. Am I looking at this right?
So if you were looking at Klein, that's on the left side.
Yeah, I see Lola.
Yeah, so Lola is at Cosmopolitan.
Okay.
And over next to Klein where you were, there's also Diva, which is at the Trey Cheek event, which also is Senra. So they seem to be on the Senra train.
Yeah.
And I think that's great. Tap in, give those new
I like that
new
Diva
wobbling
dress.
noobs something to wear.
Right? I really like the Diva dress a lot.
Yeah, the Diva dress is lovely.
And that fits Reborn plus waifu.
Yep.
You said that's at Trey Chic?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, Asteria, you've definitely caught my attention today.
Yeah.
Not that you don't generally, but Senra and then just that much Senra just made me take a minute to...
Yeah, Senra and waifu. Quite a... I mean, that's quite a spread.
It is. It is. All right, well, I'm going to pick up a few things so I can get Senra me outfitted for some...
Very good.
Some stylish scooting around the grid.
Excellent.
All right, are we good to go?
We are good to go.
All right, tour, where are we?
We're at Blossie.
Blossie, and they have Reese. Is that Reese or Reese? Resi?
Resi? Well, okay. This is a case of the vendor sign is wrong. Because
what?
The actual item, the item itself is Reese. Reese.
Oh, okay.
So the vendor is confused.
Typo. Because I see Reese, but it's Reese. I saw that and thought it was Reese. But then I was like, is it Reese? So
but
that's a fun outfit.
Yeah, so we can call it Reese for fun. It's Maitreya, Legacy, Reborn, and Waifu. Sorry, Maitreya, not Maitreya.
Uh-oh, we got a typo up there. But we do. Maitreya. You know.
The Reese outfit for Maitreya.
Reese, Maitreya. You're sure it's not for Legay and Eborn? Those are my favorite bodies. Legay is absolutely my favorite body. And Mitria.
Yes. And Mitria.
That gets us laughing every time, and it is so old.
Yep.
But like I said, Candy Doll had the trifecta of typos.
Yep.
Mitria, Legay, and E-Body. Or Eborn. Sorry,
typos.
Eborn. Yeah.
It always gives us a chuckle.
It does.
It's so easy to do too.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Well, I like this dress. I like the ruffles on it. It's super cute.
It's extremely cute.
I've already picked it up. You can get it in 2 packs down there at the bottom, like black with like different, like pink and red on it, and then white with pink and blue, if I remember right. If you push in again.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's
like
hearts.
A peach and blue. Yeah.
Peach, yeah. So
little hearts all over. Love it. Really cute.
I'm gonna have lots to wear this month because so far everywhere I've picked up clothes, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna put that on and put that on. It's perfect for this month. So.
Yeah, Valentine's. All the creators have cute stuff.
Yeah, they do. All right, are we good to go?
We are.
All right, tour, where are we?
We're at Brocante.
Oh, it's Brocante this week.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, so it's these these chairs behind us?
Yeah, these are the fleece chairs in wine and bubblegum.
Okay. I like all these words. Fleece, wine, and bubblegum. I just want to dive into these chairs. And then I want some wine and bubblegum. So.
Yeah,
or even
absolutely.
Bubblegum flavored wine. I would go for that.
Hey, there you go. So they have PG and adult versions. Both cost 50 Linden.
That's a deal. Okay. You picked both of these up?
I picked both of these up. They are cuddle chairs, so
nice.
They do allow 2 sitters.
That's nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, very good. I'm going to pick them up as well, and then we'll be on our way.
Very good.
All right, tour, where are we?
We are at Elm.
Elm, and they have strawberry harvest basket.
Yes, they do.
Nice. They have it available in candy and latte. 2 things I wouldn't mind having.
Yeah.
Candy and latte. But look at that basket. It's not just giant strawberries. There's a dessert in there with like a decadent amount of frosting.
Yes, there is. That looks like some sort of
crumble.
Cake.
Yeah,
crumble. Yeah.
It's probably like some strawberry loaf or something with some strawberry frosting with like dried bits of strawberry on top.
Yeah, I think that looks... I want some of that
mouth-watering right now.
I know.
Thanks a lot, Elm.
Grab a chunk of it.
Yeah.
Get
it's holdable.
Yeah.
You should wear that for me.
Okay. Let me go ahead and
Let's see what that looks like on you.
Just a moment.
But it's 50 linden for latte or 50 linden for candy.
Yeah, and that's just the color of the basket. So
yes.
Let's see. Which color do you think I should be?
Probably
rocking?
candy, because you don't really have anything brown on.
True. Okay, let me get this unpacked.
And while you're doing that, I had to put my Alt 3 light orbs on.
Oh.
Because I remember one time when we saw Zipper at Flifella, she was shining so bright like a diamond. And I'm like, Zipper, how do you do? Oh, that is tiny. That basket, I guess, I know they size things up. But
okay, let me correct this.
It's so little. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, is that a cupcake now? I thought that was a whole loaf.
Yeah,
that's better. So now I can just reach in and grab a piece of loaf.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what I was saying anyway is that Zipper has light orbs to accentuate her shine. And so I was like, you know what? I am not shining enough. So I'm going to put Zipper's light orbs on so I can super shine.
It really does make those pop.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they've been popping pretty much for me anyway. But yeah. I just need more.
But that really brings them out.
Yes. Zipper knows how to accentuate her shine.
She really does.
Yep. All right. So, yes. So thank you for modeling the strawberry harvest basket. Obviously, you can resize it so it's a much more appropriate size. And 50 linden per color. So, all right. Are we all good?
We are good to go.
All right. Tour, where are we?
We are at Erratic.
Oh, nice. Did you send me this dress?
This is the Margot dress. I believe I made.
You did.
Because I loved it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's very, very sleek, very elegant.
I almost wore it to the red carpet.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to wear that to Torricelli.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Also, we were at the red carpet event. That was a lot of fun. We didn't really touch on that. I know we mentioned that we were going
in the last video, yeah. And
but
so it was a lot of fun.
It was. It was.
So, and it's. I'm very excited to be connected with that community now. So
yes,
we'll see what 2024 has in store. And I know it's not. I want to say it's not my goal to be nominated, but you know how I am.
I know you get very competitive.
I'm like, I'm a vlogger too. I just think there's so much on there that's machinima.
And I think there's stuff we can learn from.
Oh, for sure.
Without going to becoming full machinima people, I think we can do a little bit more with what we actually, how we record and stuff.
Yeah, no, definitely can improve some recording techniques. And then I was almost a little inspired. Well, I was inspired. That sounds weird to say almost a little inspired. I was inspired to try my hand at machinima sometime, but I was thinking more on kind of a Wiccan bent, because you don't necessarily see a lot of witchy machinima. I mean,
True.
And I can't really truly say that, honestly, because it's not like I've watched the breadth of machinima that's out there. But from the little snippets and things I've seen, I haven't seen the kind of stuff I'm thinking about. So
right.
So we'll see. It's a matter of time. And when I say that, I mean not like I'm gonna eventually do it, but it's a matter of having enough time in the day. So
yeah. So. The highlight for me was, of course, seeing Mooley Parton.
Yeah, that was a highlight for you.
That was amazing. There were a lot of amazing creators, but that one just stood out.
You know what my highlight was?
Huh?
Getting to talk to Jackson Red Star.
Okay, yeah, that was.
We have to talk about that because we're gonna have him come film for us. Yes, so we got to sign up for a package. We got to talk about that. So we're gonna have him film in April, and I'm looking forward to that, having our little event on his feed there on YouTube. So. All right, but we are at Erratic. You have picked this dress up for me already. It looks like the two colors that are fliff are the red and the pink, which is not surprising because we're coming into Valentine's week. This is
Yes.
a very, very classy dress. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I was so close to wearing it. But
Yes.
at this point now, I feel like I have to in red or pink. This is going to be my February. I just got to watch this video back when we're done and be like, okay, first outfit, Aleutia. Next outfit, Blossie. Next outfit, right? Just go down the list.
Yeah.
So.
Well, maybe this one can be for
The 50?
Yeah, the 50.
Mm-hmm. But you know what we have to do for the 50 is we have to get our PBR viewer.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know Zipper has a really cool compact there that has that utilizes PBR. Because Zipper fell in love with PBR.
Yeah, we've got to. We've got to. We keep talking about it.
So we'd have to use the Firestorm one. That's probably the one we would use, the beta one.
Right.
As long as my computer doesn't choke.
Right.
Because I don't necessarily want to use the SL viewer because I haven't used the SL viewer in, I don't know. Well, how old is my avatar?
Yeah.
Is it like 16? So maybe like I haven't used it for 13 years. So, yeah. All right. So, what is the fat pack, the buy everything cost here on 50 Linden Friday?
Non-flip colors cost 200 and buy everything costs 1,000.
Okay. Very good. All right. Are we good to go?
We are.
All right, Tour. I'm just going to say up front, I love coming to Eternus. Not just because they have things I like, but because, like I told you, every other time they have something for me on the lucky board.
They really do. It's kind of amazing.
It is interesting how it works, because you're like, oh, they have a question mark, and I'm like, that's me. And I think in the past, I think even when I used to go by Faith, my original legacy name, I think they had an F. They've had a G for me when I was growing Desire.
They've had a Q for you.
They? Yeah. So they've had me covered for every legacy name switch.
Yep.
And I love it because you don't have to have their group active or anything, and you just come up in here and you click. And so, yeah. So I got a top. So I think it's like this tan one here. I don't know what the tan one's called, but I thought it was that, but in sky. So. Yeah,
it's like a blue version.
Yeah. You sound hoarse. You sound like you need something to drink.
Yeah, my voice is
okay.
going.
You go ahead and get something to drink. So we are at Eternus, as I said, and this outfit is nameless to me because it's not on the vendor. But you'll see.
This is the candy set.
Ooh.
And we have chocolate and sky as the colors.
That's appropriate. And it fits lots of bodies. One might say all the bodies. Legacy Perky, Maitreya X Petite, new. Freya Alert from Mamalala. Freya Alert. Woo, 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 Freya. Reborn and Juicy Rolls and Waifu, which is also new. So,
yeah, which is an amazing combination.
I could just sag all over in this outfit. So.
Yes. Just spill out between all of the fabric.
Yes. So, I will pick up, I feel like I should pick up chocolate because that'd be yummy. But Agreed. It might be, I think I'm just gonna, like, whatever. Because it might match my skin tone a little. I'm not that dark. So, but I think chocolate's just a fun color to buy. And I don't typically wear stuff like this because I don't work at the Monarchy anymore.
Right.
But, if I want to reenact, that's right.
Yeah.
Because we did actually build our own version of the Monarchy on Stratagem as well. Yep. Which, I feel like we should take some pictures in there or something. Because I was going to say, it should be fun to show people. Maybe one time we'll start the video there or something. Or end it. I don't know.
And so good.
People can see that. And people can see the other area after April, though. I don't want to spoil the event site before then. But maybe as we get closer, because we met around February about this time. So we could definitely show our version of the Monarchy in a video, which would be fun.
Yeah, we met, I think on Valentine's Day.
Do you think? It's in my profile.
Pretty sure. Well, I'll check your profile. 1 second.
It was around about Valentine's.
Well, no, I guess you met on the 24th.
Okay, well, roundabout.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go back in chat history, I'm sure I have the chat. Because that's what I do. Probably. I save that. So. Yeah. So it may have seemed like Valentine's Day to you, but it was actually 10 days later. So.
All right. Fair enough.
Anyway, okay. Eternus, sexy stuff, and lucky boards. Thank you.
Ooh.
Are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
All right. All right, Tour. Where are we?
We are at Fake Society.
Fake Society. They have the Mallory dress, which has what I like to call fun sleeves.
Does have fun sleeves.
I love that. And again, they call it a dress. I call this a sweater because I would wear like leggings under this.
Yep.
But so let's see. It's if it's Legacy, Reborn, Maitreya, Cupra, Curvy, and Classic. And for FLF, they're offering it in pink and black.
Nice.
So I think I'll pick these up. This is fun.
It is fun.
So.
And it's a very nice sweater.
It is. It is. Okay. Are we good to go?
We are.
All right, Tour. We are at Fetch. And
yes.
Gretchen Boner Schnitzel has laid out all the heart frames.
Very good.
And I have all of these, with maybe the exception of the middle one. But I have Avelina, which is available for FLF. And then Beloved is Lazy Sunday.
Yes.
So, and Avelina is available in 2 options. So you have colors and metals. And they come with, looks like 9 choices of color. And then for Saturday sale, you have Admire glasses, also in 9 colors. And then down here, we have Beloved glasses, also available in 9 colors. So I was telling you, as I build my outfits for February now, with all the things that we're picking up from FLF, I'm going to be rocking some Fetch glasses because I'm going to get out on my heart-shaped glasses.
Nice.
So.
And I just have to say, I love when I get to push buttons and change colors of things.
I know you do. You always do.
Yeah. In a couple of weeks, Fetches haven't worked, but this week they all work, and that makes me very happy.
And I'm happy when you're happy. All right, are we good to go?
We are.
All right, Tour, I can tell we're at Granola, and they are speaking your language here.
Yeah, drapes.
I was going to say curtains. You call these drapes?
Curtains, yeah. Curtains is correct.
Drapes is it that? Are they like interchangeable, or is there a difference?
I'm not sure.
We'll have to Google that.
Be.
What is the difference between drapes and curtains?
Let me check.
I love when we go down these rabbit holes.
So curtains are fabric panels used to cover windows and are generally cut to fit a window.
Okay.
Or drop a few centimeters below. Drapes are also fabric panels, but are generally made from thicker fabrics and are usually cut to floor lengths.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So these are definitely curtains because these are shown the size of a window.
Yep. And in the vendor, she calls them curtains.
Yes.
And I assume I don't know the designer behind Granola. But, so it says pressed floral tie back curtains.
Yes.
So that is very pretty. And it looks like it's just 2 separate pieces. So no matter how wide the window is, you could just have these on the edges of the window and nothing in the middle, potentially. Or you could use like on a small window like they have in the vendor.
Where you just do a single one. Yep. I am definitely a fan of curtain options, so I will be getting these.
Well,
the only...
No, the only what? Because I think you're about to say what I was going to say.
The only down part for me is that they don't have a version that is not tied back.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
If it could toggle, this would be an A+ for me.
You just take the words right out of my mouth, because I know you love a curtain, but I know you love a scripted curtain more.
I do.
You like the option to be able to open or close the curtains or the drapes. And you've even, haven't you scripted some of our curtains to do that?
Yes. Yeah.
And
I got some that they were designed in a way that I could compress them horizontally without causing like it to look weird, and scripted them up so that it allowed us to do that.
You have amazed me with your scripting magic from like almost day one. Like I really can't recall when I really and truly got a good understanding of the breadth of your talents and your ability. Like I can't remember when, because now it's just my daily life, right? Like the fact that I could go tour, I wish I had something that blank, and you're like, all right,
yep,
and then you're like coding it, right? So it's,
yeah, that definitely...
you know, I've never known anyone like you like that. So it's like I could basically have anything I could dream up.
Yeah,
it's like no limit.
Of course, I can't mesh yet. But
yeah, we're gonna do lessons in the summer.
Gonna take care of that.
But why did you segue into the meshing?
Well, because like that's because you can say I wish I could have X, but like if I don't have a model for X,
right,
then I can't quite do it.
Right, but my statement was I wish I had something that did blank. Right.
True. Yes.
So it's an action.
Yeah.
So because
and we've been able to consistently stretch a lot of things and add a lot of behaviors to things.
Yeah, I'm really curious. I'm gonna have to spend some time thinking between videos. Like when was it when I was like, damn, this guy's got mad coding skills? Like it wasn't evident right from the start, but because that wasn't necessarily something we talked about right from the start. But I think maybe once we started like building a home and then seeing the things that you could do. So
yeah, well, I mean, it is something we talked about at least a little bit, because I know when I wandered into the monarchy, I know I mentioned that I was hanging out and was
coding and scripting
stuff.
Yeah. But still, yes, you did say that, but I didn't. Obviously, that didn't really register a bunch with me.
True, and a lot of people in SL, they talk about scripting, but they don't really know what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it seemed interesting to me that you would have an entire sim empty of anything just for you to script. And I was like, wow, that's really a waste of space. But
yes.
I remember asking you about that, like, why would you have a whole sim where you just have nothing but script? And it's just easier, right, to script in a place that has nothing else going on.
Right, and especially because if I'm doing things that either require working on a larger scale, or that might be when I'm still developing, it might be disruptive or particularly noisy or whatever, because not all scripting projects go perfectly the first time.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So yeah, for me it was just easier. I didn't have to run into disrupting things on Unity, or having to drop in like a big thing that I was working on, and have to worry about where it belongs in the skybox or whatever. So
do you still do scripting things like that in Stratagem now?
Yeah, I still do. Yeah.
I guess I just feel like your scripting stuff is a lot of the times offline, like outside of SL, with coding and whatnot. But
yeah, it depends. There have been several things that I do in that room that now is, well, so I have my office, and I don't really do scripting there. I was doing it in that side room that you put workout stuff in for some reason.
But it was that empty room with the blue box?
Yes.
You are actually doing stuff in there?
Yeah, I would.
I've never seen you in there.
Well, yeah, I don't know. So
is it when I'm not around, when I'm offline, then you're in that room?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, I can put your blue box back in there and clean up.
No, you don't need to put the blue box back in there.
It's just outside. I just thought, here's this wasted space. Let me make it a workout room. Are you going to choke on your drink?
Yep. But yeah, you don't need a workout room.
Yeah. Well, it's what do we call it? A foodya? Fujo? It's like you food yoga. No, we weren't calling it yogyat. You're getting your slang mixed up, Mr. Rizzler.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we had a name for it, but that's okay. We have
Probably
stayed at Granola long enough with our little sidetrack. Yeah. So, are you ready to keep moving?
Yes.
All right, tour. Where are we?
We're at Go&See. They make poses.
I love that so much. All right, so they have a pose here called Folly, or probably a pose set, right? So Bento Animation Pack, it has 3 animation stands. Are you going to try them out? You might have to put your basket down.
Okay, I'll put the basket down.
Are you going to put it back on? When we're done? Yeah. I might want a strawberry.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a little bit of movement. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy-ish.
Yeah. Well, it's called Folly, and she's kind of got like a, you know, kind of gothic-y, kind of Halloween-y. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Those are the 3.
They're very fluid. They go together. That's good.
They do.
So 50 Linden for the 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Are we good to go?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's actually 50 per pose. It's 150 for all 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just wanted to double check that.
Yeah, I appreciate you clarifying that for us.
Yeah.
Okay, are we good to go?
We are good to go.
Alright, tour, I can tell by the cobblestone road we're on that we are at Hextraordinary.
Yes, we are.
And
the home of Tinkleton. Oh, it's a hummingbird feeder. Yeah.
Do you have that? I feel like you should have that and put it out at Stratagem. You like birds.
I don't have that. I'm definitely getting that.
Yeah. 50 Linden for the hummingbird feeder.
Yeah, I love the little hummingbirds.
Yeah.
And they do. They move just like that.
Yep. So we have copy permissions, and it's 32 land impact.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember I got to see a hummingbird recently. I was outside working before all the rains, enjoying my new outdoor space, and I watched a hummingbird for a time on a flower. It was really neat. I was so close to it.
They're kind of fascinating birds, actually.
Yeah. So, all right, 50 Linden, and you too can have some hummingbirds in your garden.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that the Valentine's Tinkleton isn't up. I was expecting that, but
it's in here somewhere. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. They're right there.
Yeah.
But
I love you. I hate you. Or just hearts.
Yep.
Happy freaking Valentine's Day. So it's Valentinkleton.
Valentinkleton.
That's funny. So how much is Valentinkleton? You know, he's not the item, but
yeah, $3.50 for Valentinkleton.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Mm-mm. Tinkleton's a lot of fun.
Yep.
All right.
So we ready to go?
We sure are.
Okay.
All right, tour. Where are we?
We're at High Five.
And what am I looking at?
Well, this is a rack ruler and a Peter meter.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so I see a little animated thing in the... It's a little blurry for me, but it looks like he's trying to measure his Peter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of text in here. So we have, for the Peter meter, it goes from "Are you in yet?" to "Starting to feel something," to "Absolutely average" to "You're a fucking porn star."
Wow. Okay. And what about the rack ruler?
So we've got nub, bips, buds, dainty dots, wee wonders, petite peaks, headlights, niplash, pepperonis, lifesavers, and tig old biddies.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's fun.
That is a lot of fun. So 50 Linden, and you get the Naughty Bits ruler. It's interactive and holdable.
You have to get each one separately.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
All right, tour. I know we're at Ingenue, but this is different for them.
This is super colorful.
Yeah, Lorna sneakers. February 2024, compatible with Maitreya Lara, Legacy, and Slink Flat Deluxe. Those are cute.
They're super cute. I wish you could wear them.
Yeah. Yep, you said it for me. So, but yeah, I think it's 50 Linden for the sneaker, and that's it.
Yep, 50 Linden for the sneaker.
Those two options.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, very good. Are we good to go?
We are good to go.
All right, tour. I can tell by the architecture and the signs that we are at ISON.
Yes, we are.
They have the Megan spiral jeans, which I know I have enjoyed wearing.
And I have enjoyed you wearing.
And the Lilith bustier top, which I probably have as well. For 50 Linden, you can get the 1 pack of denims, and then the other packs are 50% off, as well as deluxe, which will get you all the packs. And then on the Lilith bustier top, I think it's probably what they would call the warms, maybe, for 50 Linden. And then all the other packs are 50% off, as well as the deluxe. So.
Okay. So for context, 50% off comes to $150, and the deluxe for either one comes out to $450.
Okay. And I have a cute puppy under my desk.
Oh.
He was napping, and now he is awake, and he has come to say hello.
Hello, puppy.
Everyone's going to have to just believe me, because usually you would hear him crying in the other room from his kennel. But now he's older, and he's running around the house a little bit. He likes to leave us pee puddles.
Yeah, he gets excited.
He does. But this is a way to kind of keep him quiet and to let him get some of his energy out, because that was part of the crying in the kennels is, being apart from, being contained and being apart from everybody. And then that he has a lot of energy to burn, which I have shared about his breed before. Because he's a Belgian Malinois, and they are known for their endless energy. So we got to let him work it out. So, all right. Are we ready for the next?
We are.
All right, tour. I can tell by the whiteness of the wall and that we're on a little ledge, and it's a skin, that this is LeLAPEAU.
LeLAPEAU.
And
we have Catalina.
Catalina in 3 shades. 3 shades. Yeah. Alabaster, raspberry, and bronze.
Yeah.
So,
she is lovely.
She is. She is on the Luca Avalon head. So,
yeah.
Yep. Very, very lovely.
I like the Avalon head.
Yeah. It's a good one. I mean, they're all really good in my opinion. So.
Yes.
But, all right. So the 50 Linden per color?
It is 50 per color, yes.
Okay. If you're in the market for a skin, here you go. All right. Are we good to go?
We are.
All right. So I know where we are, but why don't you tell us?
We're at Llorisen.
All right. And what do they have for us today?
Well, it looks like we've got these interesting, colorful frames. You can't put pictures in them.
No.
But they are frames.
Yep.
And we got a lamp.
Okay. Does the lamp turn on?
It does, yes. I can't
tell
demo
in this
it.
setting.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, it turns on.
But it also is scripted. Let me try something here, because this is actually fairly clever. Oh. It has a whole HUD for controlling the radius, intensity, and fall off, which I'm a fan of.
Of course you are.
And you can change the color of the bulb too. Does that actually change the light that's emitted? It does. Okay, so nice. This is a very, very good light script. I'm a fan of this.
Yeah, I know you're particular about your lighting.
Yeah, so this gives, you know, you don't have to mess with scripts to change the way the light looks. And I mean, just see, it remembers the settings and everything. Nice. Really, really nice. So great job, Llorisen.
Yeah, I know you're a lighting connoisseur. So I had to ask about the lamp.
Yeah, I was gonna definitely check that, and I'm really pleased with the results.
All right, so 50 linden for the collection of brightly colored frames, or 50 linden for the lamp. And it looks like you can also buy the console, but that is not 50 linden.
Correct. It's 100, which is still a good deal because that is a very nice console.
Yeah. All right, are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We are at Malediction.
We have not seen Malediction in a minute.
No, we haven't.
So I'm glad to see them. So is it this fat pack at the top that's 50 linden? Or is it...
Yes, the fat pack at the top is 50 linden.
Okay.
You get those 4 prints of the outfit.
That's
which is
fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
I'm telling you, I have outfits for days just on this fliff alone.
You do. I don't, but you do.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so this is the Marcy top and leggings.
Yes, the Marcy
Latex
set.
and cotton options, sparkle options. The special Hearts edition is for 50 Linden Friday, as you have said. Lara X, Legacy Female, Reborn, Juicy Boob Cupra.
Yes, so the normal colors down below, they're 100 each. The fat pack down below is 1,000.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick up the heart colors because, like I said, I just have to rewatch this video, and I swear I have at least outfits already for like a week.
Yep.
So, all right.
You are set.
I am.
Where are my mail makers at?
That's true. And I don't know. I feel like we should do more of that at some point. Like, we can't take on anything more at this point, but looking at male designers would be, I think, something very beneficial for people. So,
yeah.
Or even just looking at the male events. That could be something we stream sometime, is if we go to like any of the male shopping
Man
events.
Cave or something.
Yeah, TMD or Man Cave or what have you.
Yeah.
And then I get to feel like you and be like, none of this is for me. But I could give my opinion on stuff.
Always,
so, yeah, we'll have to keep that in the on the list of ideas.
Yes.
So, all right, are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
All right, Tour. We are at Maxi Gossamer. They have a lot of things out. Well, I see a lot of decor behind us. That's not.
I picked that up actually.
Yeah, did you?
It's not the fliff item, but
no. So they've got a Be My Valentine branch. They've got some neons, and they've got love signs. I don't know. That's what I'm calling it. But so this is what is it? Love, Be Mine wall hanging. The neon I love you.
Yep.
The neon heart and Be My Valentine wall hanging. So those are the things.
I thought these were sweet.
Yeah.
So.
And then, but what the fliff item is on the wall behind us, True Hearts necklace and earrings, and the Wicked Little Heart necklace.
Which both are sold together, looks like.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yeah. They definitely have different messages within them.
They're both from the original vintage. They're collectibles.
Oh, very fancy.
All right. So that means they're not rigged to fit anybody. They're unrigged. But Maxi Gossamer has been definitely quality items that have withstood the test of time.
Yes.
So, all right. Are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We're at Noveny.
Noveny, and they have something called Romantic Teepee. So then my mind goes, you have something to say about this? It's called a teepee.
Yeah. Well, you know, I always have complicated thoughts about you know the TP. And but you know, this is one I would just pass over myself.
Pass over in what way? Like pass over, like not buy, or pass over and buy and enjoy?
Pass over and not buy.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, and part of me, you know, the question is why specifically this and not just a tent, but
So would it have been different if they just called this romantic tent?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, it's the TP is not mine, so I feel awkward about you know just using it.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, you know, even in contemporary uses, it's primarily like a ceremonial type structure, and I don't have any claim to that, and don't have, like, I'm not part of that community, so it's not really something that I would be comfortable chilling in casually.
I understand. So, but this is the romantic TP. They have it in adult and PG, and 50 linden per type. So it has animations for singles, cuddles, and adult. It has tentable pillows. I think the lights on the edge are cute. And then they also have a wine and chocolate tray that is part of SL Home Decor. Let's say SL Home Decor weekend sale.
Yeah.
So.
Now, you know, I might pick this up because the way it's constructed, I can just pull just the pillowy part there, and I could rig this up to just a tent and call it a day.
Yeah, I think a lot of folks are just really comfortable with teepees, right? Because we've seen it a few times. In various designs, and that's where we initially ran into where I got your commentary on the teepee, because it was something I thought was really cute, and you're like, so.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think a lot of people are perhaps too comfortable with the TP.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So.
But,
well,
you know, I know nothing is ever intended by it in this context. It's just one of those things where I think it's wise to be perhaps a bit more culturally aware and sensitive and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Well, are we ready to move along?
Yeah.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We are at Oatmilk in this case.
Oatmilk. We've got some glasses. You know, I like collecting glasses. These are the
Dahlia glasses.
Unrigged copy resizer script, bronze in backpack only. Oh, and it has like a little piece
really
thing,
nice.
piece symbol hanging off the side.
I love these.
Yeah.
And then down below we have the Allura belly ring.
Rigged for Reborn, Juicy Rolls, Legacy, Lara X, Koopa, Legacy M, and Jake.
Oh.
We could have matching belly rings.
Yeah.
I like that.
I guess this one isn't quite for FLF. It's a 50% off. That's okay. It's $130 per color, it looks like.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll definitely grab that.
Okay, we can get matching ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting it in gold.
Gold? Okay.
Yeah.
I will pick one up as well. All right.
Great.
Are we good to go?
We are.
Tour.
Yes.
I think we're at home.
We are home away from home.
That's right, at Paniq.
Yes.
And Tristan has come through with the snacks.
Yeah.
So tell me, what does he have here? Is it his? Did he make these?
We have a spread from Lucas Lemeth.
Lucas Lemeth. Aww.
We have a French fruit tart.
Oh, yum.
We have a Sweet Moments charcuterie.
Oh, the charcuterie. I'm just already salivating.
I know, the charcuterie looks very tasty.
I want that for real.
We also have a pot roast and tomato soup.
Aw, that's nice.
A nice hearty meal to go
with dessert.
With the sweet desserts here.
Thank you, Tristan.
This is great.
I love
and it looks like they
this.
are all dispensers.
Oh, nice.
But for now, you're settled here on the couch with me.
Uh-huh.
On the Blanche couch.
On the Blanche couch, yes.
Yes.
And where's our fliff item? It's over here. It's the Paniq heart on collar.
Oh, okay.
Unisex unrecollar, sorry. Copy mod, no transfer. Collar, hearts, and metals, lots of colors. And it's made for Whim, which is the other system, like we had, we cam around. Whim. He has a thing over on his other side.
Yeah.
I'm lost in the wall. And I'm looking at the blogger team wall. Are we on there yet? Oh, we are! Look!
What?
Look, we are!
Oh, we are.
Aww. Aww.
Oh, that's awesome.
We are on the blogger wall. I'm so excited. All right. Okay. Oh, wait. And there's another. So there's the community showcase and the brand showcase. I think he pulled this up because the brand showcase is over there where we were looking before because it was Asteria. But
oh, yeah.
They also have Fragrant Thorny Rose and Vixen Pro Creations. And I think those are all landmarked, right? So if you click it, you get their landmarks? Because I see my internet finger popping up when I hover over them.
Let's see. 2 give you a landmark. 1 gives you a marketplace link.
Oh, nice. So which one's the marketplace link?
Fragrant Thorny Rose.
And what do they make?
Let's see. This looks like it's going to be tattoos.
Oh, nice.
Mostly tattoos and also lashes.
Okay.
So face makeup type stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah, makeup, tattoos, and layers and things. They do have some very nice makeup. You might be interested in picking some of this up.
Okay. And then I'm looking at the community showcase. I love this sign right here. So this is Ravenfall. It's an LGBTQIA plus community. And then it says, if you're on the lookout for some awesome, nerdy, queer, neurospicy individuals, I love that description. To connect with, come say hi. Weekly movie night, bi-monthly board games. We love games. Weekly ADHD body doubling? What? What is that? Weekly ADHD body doubling? Monthly DJ parties, space to res, set home to hear, kink positive, furry friendly, goth positive, nerd positive, polyamorous inclusive, diversity embraced, ages 18 plus, no turfs?
Fuck turfs.
What's that? I don't even know what that is.
Turfs are trans exclusive radical feminists. In other words, they use the language of feminism to shit on trans people. They're not even good feminists because they also tend to, they basically fall in line with Nazi talking points.
Wow, I'm just over here just shocked at another term that I did not know.
Yeah.
I want to visit Ravenfall.
Yeah, we should.
That sounds amazing.
That's absolutely our people.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tristan, for your brand showcase and your community showcase.
Hell yeah.
I think I missed that last time because I got focused over here on the brand showcase, which is the poses from Asteria. And because I know he told me he had a community showcase too. And this is the first time I'm seeing it. So I don't know if I just passed over it before. But
well, I know he was working over there as well, so he might have been setting that up or updating it.
Well, if I missed it before, Tristan, I'm sorry, but this is amazing.
Yeah, but on the other wall from the blogger team,
Is that the whim?
Going to the left.
Is that the whim thing I was looking for? Or
It's
no?
the whim thing you were looking for.
Was it?
Yes. Yeah. Under affiliate brands.
Oh, yeah, he moved that. Because that was a much bigger sign. He has reorganized stuff in here.
Yeah, so I think that you're correct. That this has been reorganized, which is... Yeah. So... Yeah, so that's the whim system. It's alongside the My Story there.
Yeah.
They serve different purposes, obviously.
Right, but whim is like open collar, like.
Yes.
But better than open collar? Like, is open collar still updated?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It kind of has fragmented a bit. The one thing that I'm a little skeptical on with whim is like how much it relies on the website, but I haven't used it yet. Now we might be able to ask Tristan about that, because it could be worth changing our collar system up sometime.
Because I guess my thinking is at this point there really hasn't been anything that we couldn't do that we needed from open collar.
True.
Right? Everything we need is already being handled.
Yeah.
But, I don't know what would be involved in like converting over to whim. Or if it's even necessary.
I would definitely be interested in seeing what it has to offer sometime. Especially because it is getting active development, so that's that's definitely a big deal. But
yeah. All right. Well, I wanted to make sure to focus on that since the collar is whim enabled.
Yeah.
So let me come back around to it. Now, I also want to touch on what Tristan has else. I already had the self-care sanctuary because I know I picked that up. But he also has, what is this? Lupercalia Lover's Gift?
Lupercalia Lover's Gift, okay.
Transfer version, full perm, blank love note included. So is it like a box for presents?
To my happy place in person form. That is a cute sentiment.
Yeah. But is it like a box for gifts or is it decor or what?
Let's see. This is going to be a copy mod, no transfer, so this is not for gifts. This is just decor.
Just a heart box with a love note.
I love the love note.
Nice.
That's very sweet. Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, you loved it so much you flew over there and left me hanging. That's how you on the clicky click.
I'm back.
Hi.
Yeah, I get a little click happy.
Yeah, you do. I love this. I love this space. Like, it's hard. We need to end FLF here. So, because this is home away from home, right here at Paniq.
Yes.
So, all right. Was there anything else we need to touch on? I'm not in a hurry now. It's like, I'm so comfortable here.
I know. Sadly, I am in a little bit of a hurry because
you'd like to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to be up all night editing and posting because I go out of town tomorrow and I want our video up. So.
Yep.
All right, I guess we got to get up off this cozy couch at Paniq.
Yeah,
and I'm going to take a couple snacks for the road.
All right.
Thanks, Tristan. All right, Tor, we're going to move fast so you don't fall asleep. PewPew.
Woo.
That's where we are. They got two things. Cheeseburger headband and Happy Bear ice cream. Each one is 50 Linden. And although, initially I was like, I don't need a cheeseburger headband, but maybe I do because you would just lift those like sliders off your head when you're hungry.
Exactly. You can just bring your snacks with you.
Just wear it on my head. All right. I'll buy that. 50 Linden each and you get everything. So
fantastic.
Okay, we're gonna power through the last few. So Tour, so we don't lose Tour along the way. I don't want to finish FLF alone because Tour passed out. So we're gonna keep moving. All right, Tour. We are at Rawr. They are not MIA.
Rawr.
They have prickly armlets and prickly belly chain. 50 Linden each. Lots of colors. I am not a prickly person. So
no,
not for me so much.
You can be fiery sometimes. But
not prickly. No. I don't know that the armlets, right? that they work with Maze, because it would be nice if they did, because the soft arms mod.
Right. Yeah, it
And,
doesn't list it explicitly.
No. And the belly chain, it does work with juicy rolls. So that's the reason
Okay.
I call it out, because I know that usually the leg bands, or the leg bands, and the belly chains will work with Maze soft thighs and juicy rolls. I'm really curious why they haven't gone on to work with soft arms. So that would be nice.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, all right. In the interest of Tour staying awake, we're going to keep moving.
Okay.
Tour. Did I do something to upset you? Are you sad that we had to leave Paniq?
Yes. But no, this is so we were trying to show off this this cute bench, which is so we're at Sass. And this is the bench.
Because we were by the sign and you're like, hey, it's a bench. Let's go model it. And we come over to model it and we can't sit together. And then that made you sad.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Because it throws us on opposite sides and there's no
way to come together. There's
no
no way
cuddles or anything.
for me to jump in your lap.
No. So that's a little saddening, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that design decision. Now, this is modifiable, so this is absolutely something that can be remedied with a little bit of AV sitter magic. No problem. But I'm a little skeptical about the decision that was made here about the sit positions. And yeah.
It's almost like we're two strangers passing in the night, not realizing what could be if we'd only turn around and say hello.
That would have been very tragic. But we did find out what could be.
Yeah.
And have enjoyed every minute of it.
You walked into the right strip club at the right time.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, if you want this bench, it is the Copper Bench Fountain from Sass. It's animated water with sound, 7 landed pack. There's 5 sits on a bench, apparently all solo.
Yes.
I don't know how many people you could get seated on this bench. It looks like there's a lot of room for people.
It does look like there's a lot of room for people, and I can't tell either because I can't actually find where the scripts are in it.
So I'm looking at, I think, is it like 4 people per side? It almost looks like. I don't know. I'd want to invite my friends. Like,
I know.
Invite a bunch of friends. Come